This is our HIIT mix today. Let's go ahead and start with no equipment needed, just yourself, just body weight today. Let's start with a nice light jog, warming up our body, increasing our heart rate. So we've got 4 different rounds. In each round we have 3 moves. We'll do them for, I believe it was 30 seconds that I did. And then we've got a 7-second breather, 4 times through. We have 1 minute of burpees. Take that same arm, same leg, reach it long in opposite directions. So lots of burpees today, lots of fun. We've got short intervals of workout, so I want you to give it your all for those 30 seconds. One more time on each side. And then take that leg up and over to a side lunge. No equipment needed for today's class. Leg up and over. One more time on each side. Come on down to a low wide squat, feet wider than your hips, toes turned out, arms out to a T. Bend and extend your knees, chest is lifted. Ryan, is my water over there? A few more here. Hold the bend the knees. Tiny circles with your arms. Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn that down. Is that better? Okay. Tiny circles. Go ahead and reach down, tap towards the opposite inside foot. Reach down, tap towards the opposite foot. Ankle. Few more here. Reaching for whatever you can. On the next one, come back to center, bend the knees, hinge forward at your waist. Give yourself a nice big hug and then squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Few more. On the next one, gently release your right knee down, untuck your right toes, pressing forward into your left knee, chin and chest stays lifted. Opening up that right hip. Gently draw your hips back, straighten that left leg, point flex, circle out your left ankle. Hold the left toes flexed and then hinge forward, framing your left foot. Maybe bringing your forehead towards your knee or towards your toes. Hold it here for one more breath. Gently rise up, switching sides, left knee down. Take a big step forward with your right foot, pressing into that right knee, chin and chest stays lifted here. Allowing that left hip to open. Gently press your hips back, straighten that right leg, point flex, circle out your right ankle, wiggle your toes. Hold the right foot flexed, hinge forward, framing over that right leg. Staying as high or coming down as low as you like. Maybe reaching the crown of your head towards your toes. Gently come on up, roll your shoulders back, roll them forward. Shake out anything else that you might need to this morning. Again, no equipment this morning, this afternoon. No equipment is needed for our class today, just body weight. We got lots of burpees today. So first we're going to start with the right side. Right reverse lunge to a right knee drive. Now remember, it's 30 seconds. I want you to give it your all for those 30 seconds. You got a 7-second breather and we're moving on. Here we go. Right knee drive. Right back into that reverse lunge. Keep it going. Chest is lifted. Stay with it. Reverse lunge, knee drive. You can add in that hop. You can take out that hop and just do the reverse lunge into the knee drive. 10 more seconds. You got a 7-second breather in between. Stay with it. You've got it for 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Next up, we have a wide sumo squat. We're going to pop up, opposite elbow to opposite knee, opposite foot. Keep it going. Those 7 seconds really fly by. I want you moving for the entire 30 seconds. Keep it going. Elbow to knee, hand to foot. You're halfway there. You've got it. We've got that left reverse lunge coming up next. Stay with it. Last 2 and 1. Catch your breath, grab water when you need it. You have 4 rounds of this. Left leg, reverse lunge, draw it forward. Step or hop. Make it as intense as you'd like. Slow it down when you're ready, just the left leg is moving. Oops. Keep it going. Left knee reverse lunge, left knee drive. You've got it, last 7. Keep it going for 2. All right, catch your breath. We're back to that right side. Reverse lunge to a knee drive. Here we go. Lunge, knee drive. Add that hop. Take out that hop. We're just moving. Maybe swing those arms. You've got it. Chest is lifted here. Firing up that left quad. Stretching that right glute. Last 10. Stay with it. Reverse lunge, knee drive. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Come into that wide squat. Elbows are wide. Sink your hips down low. Here we go. Elbow to knee. Hand to foot. Switch sides. Come back to that sumo squat stance in between. Don't cheat yourself. Slow it down if you need to. Pick up the pace when you're ready. Yes, you can. Elbow to knee. Hand to foot. Last 10. We've got that left reverse lunge to a left knee drive. Coming up next. You got 2 and 1. Catch your breath. All right, left leg. Bring it back. Knee drive. Here we go. Maybe bring those arms. Keep that movement going. Reverse lunge, knee drive. That's it. Stay with it. Almost there. You've got 7. Last 2. All right, shake it out. We're back to that right side. You're halfway through. This is round 3 of 4. Here we go. Lunge, knee drive. Working up those lower abs as you draw that knee up towards the same shoulder, maybe towards the same hip. As you step that right leg back, make sure your front knee is directly over your ankle. That back knee is directly under that right hip. Reverse lunge, knee drive, bet 3. That's 2 and 1. Feet wide, elbows wide. Sink your hips. Maybe start with the opposite side. Elbow to knee, hand to foot. You got it. Have fun with it. These 30 seconds, they're gonna fly by. You're already on your 3rd round. Close to the finish line. That's it. 12 more seconds. Elbow to knee, hand to foot. Keep it going. Last 5. 2. All right, we got that left side. Catch your breath. Step it back. Bring it forward. Just the left leg is moving. So same thing. As you step that left leg back, I want that left knee directly under your left hip. Knee drive. That right knee is directly over your right ankle. Just the left leg is moving. If you're drawing that knee up, bring it back. Last 7. Step or hop. Yes, you can. All right, catch your breath. This is it, final round. We're moving on. Here we go, reverse lunge to a knee drive, right side. 30 seconds is on the clock. Last time on the right side. Make sure you're getting low enough in that lunge. That left quad should be on fire. How's that right glute feel? Keep it going. You got 10 more seconds. Maybe add those arms. Last 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. Feet widen your hips, toes turned out, elbows wide, sink your hips low. Here we go, opposite elbow to knee, opposite hand to foot, and switch. Squat, elbow to knee, squat, hand to foot. You got it. Lots of core right here. Keep it going. Last 10. You've got it. For 5. That's 2. And 1. Catch your breath. Left leg. Bring it back to a knee drive. Here we go. 30 seconds is on the clock. Next up, you have your first round of burpees. You can step, you can hop, the top of your mat. Burpees aren't your thing, you're not feeling it. You got 3 chances to do them. You can also come to the back of your area and give me an inchworm. That's it, you got 7. Stay with it. That's 3, 2. All right, grab water when you need it. We're going right into the burpee or inchworm. Your choice. You still got 30 seconds. Try to keep those feet moving. You can make it a more active break or more relaxing if you want to grab water. Remember, inchworm to the back, burpee to the top. We're going in 10. You got 60 seconds of burpees coming up in 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step or hop. If you're doing burpees, if you're doing inchworms, come to the back of your mat. Keep a deep bend in those knees. Walk it out, tabletop, bear, or high plank. Bend those knees, walk it back. Rise up. You got 3 rounds of this. This is the first out of 3. So if you want to do inchworms one time, burpees another, then half and half. You want to do all burpees, all inchworms, go right ahead. You're more than halfway. Step or hop. If you're hopping those burpees, alternate which foot steps back and forward first. You've got it. Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. All right, we're gonna be on the floor next. We've got mountain climbers, tabletop or high plank. You can also do high knees. If you wanna stay standing, you've still got 50 seconds. Our first move are mountain climbers. Second move are outside ankle reaches. If you wanna stay standing, just reach down for those ankles. All right, here we go. Mountain climbers or high knees. You can run it, you can step it, high plank, tabletop. You can tuck the toes and bear. You can also remain standing and just draw those knees up. High knees, your choice. Keep it going. If you're on the floor, we're gonna come onto our back in 5. Outside ankle reaches in 2 and 1. All right, come on down. Crunch it up and hold. Reach for those ankles. If you're standing, no worries. Just stay standing. Reach for the outer hip, your outer knee, your outer ankle. To make it more challenging if you're standing, zip your legs together. To add more stability, widen your stance. If you're on the floor, feet can be hovering or planted. We've got bear crawl kick-throughs or leg swings if you're standing. So if you're standing, just the right side, forward and backwards, just the right leg. If you're on the floor, come through in that bear crawl, kick through, all chain. Lift that arm, opposite leg kicks through. If you're standing, just that right leg. Swing it side to side. Flex that foot. Have a soft bend, not staying left knee. We're gonna do 2 on the right, 2 on the left. You got it. Last 7. We're back to high knees or mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. All right, find your place. Standing or on the floor. Knee drives or mountain climbers. You're on the floor. Many options. You can be from a tabletop with your knees on the floor, alternate right to left, left to right. You can tuck your toes in a bear. Draw those knees up. You can be in a high plank. Drawing those knees up. You can run it out. You got less than 10 seconds. We're coming onto our back if you're on the floor. You can stay standing opposite outside ankle reaches in 2 and 1. All right, flip it on over if you're on the floor. You're standing, reach your arm by your side, reach down side to side, just like a penguin. Stack that top shoulder over the bottom, side to side. If you're on your back, tuck your chin, hover your shoulders. Maybe lift your feet off of the floor. Reach for the ankle, maybe the pinky toe. You've got it. We've got bear crawl kick-throughs or right leg swing. Remember, 2 on the right, 2 on the left if you're standing. All right, so if you're standing, that right leg, last time we'll do the last 2 on the left leg. Swing it side to side. If you're on the floor, bear crawl kick-throughs. Twisting and twisting. Firing up those obliques here. You've got it. Keep it going. Last 10. You've got it for 5. That's 3, 2. All right, mountain climbers are next. High knees if you're standing. Join me in 3, 2. Here we go. Now, whether you're standing or you're on the floor, any variation, you can run it out. You can also just march it. Speed it up when you're ready. Slow it down when you need a breather. You're halfway. Outside ankle reaches on your back or standing. You got it for 5. That's 2 and 1. All right. Just like a penguin if you're standing, try and zipping those legs together, make it more challenging. Reach down, reach to the opposite outside ankle. Same thing if you're on the floor. Stack those knees over your hips. You can also plant your feet for more stability. To make it more challenging, hover those shins parallel to the floor. Reach for the outside ankle. You got 10 more seconds. Bear crawl kick-throughs or left leg swings coming up in 3, 2, and 1. So swing that left leg the last 2 times. We're only going to do that left leg if you're standing. If you're on the floor, tuck your toes. Here we go. Bear crawl kick-throughs. Opposite arm lifts. Opposite leg kicks through. Bring that hip close to the floor. Yes, you can. Stay with it. Almost there. You got 10 more seconds. Firing up that core, firing up those hip flexors. Last 2. All right, last round. Mountain climbers, any variation or high knees. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. Keep it going. Knee drives. Mountain climbers, you're 10 seconds in. Keep it going. Almost there. You've got it, last 10. We're flipping on over to our back. In 3, 2, and 1. Outside ankle reaches or penguin reaches, standing or on the floor. Reach and reach. If you're on your back, I want you to really lift those shoulders, hold them an inch or 2 higher. Reach for your outside ankle. If you're standing, make sure you're stacking that top shoulder over the bottom as you reach the same hand to the same outside ankle. Very nice. Keep it going. You look so strong. I can see you. Last 7. Abs are engaged. You've got it for 2 and 1. All right, flip it over. Bear crawl or left leg swings. We're targeting those abs here. Soften that right leg if you're standing. Swing that left leg. You can always hold on to a wall or a ledge with that right hand. You got it. Option to do bear crawl kick throughs if you want to come onto the floor. Stay with it. You've got a gracious breather. Coming up after this, you got 7. That's 3, 2. All right, come on up. Grab water. You've got your next round of burpees or inchworms coming up. You still got 30 seconds, don't worry. All right. As we're going through these burpees or inchworms, I'll tell you our next moves. You still got 15 seconds. Try to keep those feet moving. You never want to come to a stagnant stop. All right, inchworm or burpees. Your choice. Add that hop, take it out. If you don't want it, here we go. 60 seconds is on the clock. Burpee or inchworm. You can do chest to duck burpee. You can take out that hop. You can step it. If you're stepping, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Alternate the feet. That step back and forward. Do what you can. You're halfway there. 30 seconds remaining. Step or hop. All right, your next moves. We'll be standing to start. We're gonna come down to a kneeling. Bring it to standing. Pop up. So we're alternating which knee goes down and up first. Then we're gonna bring it on our back for some flutter kicks or shuffle heel taps if you wanna stay standing. Last 2. All right. So, first move, you still got 30 seconds. Down, down, up, up, jump. Opposite knee goes down first. Up. So then you're switching. Bringing the other knee down and hopping. Easy peasy, right? If you don't want to do the hop, take it out. You got 4 rounds to decide. If you want to add it in or take it out, we're going in 2 and 1. Here we go. Very gently bring your knees down. When you come up, hop, or just rise up to standing. Your choice. You're 10 seconds down. We've got flutter kicks next, or shuffle heel taps to stay standing. You've got 10 more seconds. Yes, you can. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, so that's if you're standing, just a shuffle heel tap. You're on the floor, arms overhead, flutter kicks. So if you're on the floor, the closer your legs are towards the ground, the more challenging it is. Your lower back must be glued to that floor. Not any bit of air or space can get between your lower back and that mat. If you do find that you're getting that little dome in your back, lift your legs up. Maybe bend your knees. You've got it. Everyone's gonna come to standing in 3, 2, and 1. Come on up quickly. We got 2 jumping jacks, 4 butt kicks up, 2 low squat jacks, 4 butt kicks back. Here we go. 2 jacks, 4 butt kicks up, 2 squat jacks. Tap that floor, 4 butt kicks back. So butt kicks up, butt kicks down, jacks, whether they're high in the back or low in the front. You've got it. Stay with it. Try to really draw that heel in towards your glutes. You've got 5. All right, back to the top, kneeling to standing, with or without that jump. Here we go, round 2 of 4. Stand or hop. Whether you're standing or hopping, press your arms back. Get some control there. You can also come onto your tippy toes. You're halfway. Flutter kicks are next. You've got 5. That's 2. All right. Flutter kicks on the floor or heel shuffles. Here we go. I keep fighting back a hiccup. Keep it going. Little heel shuffles. Maybe lean back. Engage your abs. If you're standing, if you're on the floor, try lowering your legs. You can plant your hands under your hips for a little more support. Maybe lifting and lowering your legs. We're all gonna be in standing, and 2, and 1. Quickly come on up if you're on the floor. Come to the back of your area, 2 high jacks, 4 butt kicks, 2 squat jacks. Here we go. Keep it moving. Maybe you reach down, tap the floor. Do what you can. Last 10. All right, kneeling to standing. Round 2, right here, right now. Come to that hop, come to that standing, come to those tippy toes. Do what you can, alternate which knee goes down and up first. Very nice. Halfway. Make sure it's a very gentle motion of you bringing those knees down. You only got 1 set. Take good care of them. You've got 3, 2. All right, heel shuffles or lay on the floor, flutter kicks. Here we go. Kick those feet. Abs are engaged. Lower back press into the floor. Avoid letting your belly dome outwards. Draw your navel into your spine and up to the crown of your head. Make sure you're breathing. Do not hold your breath. 10 more seconds. Heel shuffles, flutter kicks. You got it for 5. That's 3, 2. All right, everyone come on up to standing. Come to the back of your area. 2 jacks, 4 butt kicks, 2 low squat jacks. Here we go. You know the drill. Keep it going. Last 7. You've got 1 more round after this. Stay strong. Last 2. All right. Down, down, up, up. Feels like we were just doing these two, isn't it? All right. Here we go. Maybe add in that hop. Maybe take it out. Regardless if you're hopping, you're just standing, adding a heel raise. Make sure that when you're bringing those knees down, it is so gentle. Keep it going. Last 10. Stay with it. Kneeling to standing with that squat. Last 2. All right. Heel shuffles or flutter kicks. We're going. That timer's on a mind of its own. Here we go. Heel shuffles. Likewise, lean back. Engage those abs. You can also come onto the floor. Little flutter kicks. Almost there. Last 5. 3, 2. All right, if you're on the floor, come on up to standing. Come to the back. 3 more seconds. 2 jacks, 4 butt kicks. Here we go. 2 squat jacks. Really try to tap that floor. Get as low as you can. Draw the knees wide. Sink the hips down low. That's it. Keep it going. You've got 5 seconds. Don't stop now. Last 2. All right. Grab a sip of water. You've got your last set of burpees coming up. You still got 30 seconds. Or if this tea is cool enough for me to drink it. Oh yeah. All right. Your set of burpees or inchworms. All right. We're gonna come to the back of our mat. If you're doing inchworms, top of your mat. If you're doing burpees, choose wisely. Last time in 3, 2. Inchworms, keep a bend in those knees. Walk it out to that tabletop, bear or high plank. Walk it back in with a deep bend in those knees. Yes, you can. Just keep moving. You can slow it down as much as you need to. Pick up that pace whenever you're ready. Reach it up high, with or without that hop. Come back out, tabletop, bear, high plank. You're more than halfway there. Next up, we have a high plank, jack out to a plank up. To stay standing, just give me alternating straight leg raises, maybe tapping that foot. You've got 5 seconds here. All right, 30 seconds. So to start, for standing, give me a heel lift, straight leg. If you want, add a toe tap. If you're in that high plank, jack it out, pike it up, pike it back, jack it in, pike it up, pike it back. So you're alternating, piking up, piking back, wide and narrow. Everyone ready? We're going in 3, 2. All right, jack it out, pike it up, pike it back, jack it in, pike it up, pike it back. Keep it going. So 1 jack, alternating, wide and narrow. Standing, maybe Frankenstein arms. Draw that foot up, tap, and switch. Keep it going. Last one. All right. We have alternating leg drops. So if you're standing, just 1 leg, lift and lower. If you're on the floor, alternate those legs because you have that stability with the floor. Just like wide leg scissors. Alternating, 1 leg lifts, 1 leg lowers. If you're standing, just the right leg. Try to keep it straight. You've got it. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, low plank, alternate opposite knee taps. Standing, genie arms. Draw that knee up towards the opposite elbow. Low plank, alternating knee taps if you're on the floor. Standing, alternating, twist and twist. Keep it going. If you're on the floor in that low plank, keep your gaze between your forearms. You've got 5 more seconds. We're back to that high plank in 3, 2, and 1. All right, alternating straight leg lift and lower with that arm reach or high plank. Alternating wide pike up to a narrow pike up. You can step, you can hop. Do what you can today. You got 10 more seconds, stay with it. Leg drops are coming up next. That's it, you got 2 and 1. If you're standing, just the right leg, lift and lower. We'll do 2 on the right, 2 on the left. If you're on your back, straight leg, just like wide scissors. Alternating leg drop. Keep it going. Doesn't matter how high one leg goes while the other leg goes how low. Keep your focus towards your thighs, tuck your chin. You got it. Last 5. Low plank knee taps or genie, alternating knee taps. Here we go, flip it over. Forearms down, that low plank or genie arms, alternating knee tap. Timer has begun. Keep it going. 10 seconds down. You know what that means. Stay with it. Firing up that core here. If you haven't noticed, lots of core today. Oh yes. Keep it going, last one. All right, back to the top, high plank or that left leg. All right, here we go. Pike it up, pike it back, jack it out, pike it up, pike it back. If you're standing, maybe try reaching both arms out. Seeing how high you can get those toes. Maybe you tap your fingers. Keep it going. Use those lower abs to lift the leg. Last 2. All right, alternating leg drops, or if you're standing, just that left leg, lift and lower. Just the left leg this time. Maybe coming on the floor, gazing up towards the ceiling. Alternating leg lift, leg lower. You've got low plank, alternating knee taps coming up next. You still got 12 seconds. Finishing up round 3 so strong. You are so close, stay with it. Power through, all the way to the end. Yes, you can. All right, if you're on the floor, flip it on over. Low plank, alternating knee drives. If you're standing, genie arms. Add that twist. Bring that knee up towards the opposite elbow. Twisting that core. Do what you can. Just think it's only 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Low plank, alternating knee taps, or standing genie, knee twist. Beautiful, great work. You got it for 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round. I want you moving for 90 seconds. Left leg or Frankenstein legs. Maybe add in that pike up a little bit higher. Do what you can. Just keep moving. Maybe your feet tap your hands if you're standing. Last 7. Last 3, 2. All right. We've got that left leg, lift and lower, straight legs, or on your back, scissor kicks. Alternating leg drop and lift. So they're just switching. Try to straighten your legs. Keep them as straight as you can. Engage your abs, lift your shoulders. Lower back pressed into the floor. Less than 10. You got your last 30 seconds coming up now. Last 3, 2, and 1. Genie arms. Twist those knees. Or low plank. Alternating knee tap. This is it. Give it your all. Really twist and twist. Get that knee up. Twist that core. Yes, you can. You are so strong. 12 more seconds. Don't stop now. You've got it for 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Keep those feet moving. Step aside to side. Grab water when you need it. Continue to step side to side. From here, Reach your right arm across your body. Bring that heart rate down. Open and switch. Left arm across your body. Side to side. Widen that stance. Bump your hips side to side. Open the arms. Draw that right arm up and down. Continue to move the hips. Feel that stretch in your core as well as your tricep. Open, circle out the wrist. Switch sides, left elbow down. Maybe out the elbows between your shoulders. Open, circle out those wrists again. All right, come through center. Give me a nice big inhale. Arms overhead. One more. Release your right hand down to your right thigh. Side bend over to the right. Feel that stretch all along the the left side body. We're crunching the right. Inhale, rise up. Switch sides. Left hand towards your left thigh. This time, feeling the stretch along your right side. I got my left and right. Correct that time. Inhale, rise up. Tee out the arms. Forward fold. Come down halfway or come down all the way. If you're halfway, you can place your hands on your thighs or your hips. Avoid putting any pressure on your knees. Wherever you're at, gently walk yourself over to your right leg or your right foot. Keep your left hand on your thigh, your shin, or your foot, and reach your right arm up. Full body twist. You can gaze up towards your right fingertips or down towards your right toes. Release your right hand down. Come through center, hands on your hips or on the floor, over to the left side. Release your right hand down to your left thigh, shin, or foot. Reach your left arm up, full body twist. You can gaze up or down. Release your left hand, walk it back through center. If you haven't already, bring your hands towards your thighs. Bend and extend both of your knees. On the next one, keep a deep bend in both of your knees. Gently rise up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Press your knees wide. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Really press your knees open. Open up your hip flexors. Inhale, come back through center. Release your hands down on the floor, back to your thighs. With the soft bending and gently roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders up and back. Roll them up and forward. Nice big inhale, maybe widen your stance. Let's do one more for good luck. Fantastic work today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have a fantastic